Olés, venga. Divesh. No. Watch the gate does not unfold.
Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Gajananam Bhutaganatisevigam Kavittajumbo Balasarabhakchigam Umasagam Slogavinasakaranam Namavi Vigneshwara Padavangajam Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha Om Namah Varga Nadantar Varga Inai Purudam Yenenjal Ningan Kantar Varga Kogadi Anda Gurumadi Dantar Varga Agamamagi Ninja Vintal Tar Varga Narasama Devi Atma Shanti Katmi Shanti. Just gonna keep down a few minutes just to view and open and then everybody else.
can come forward.
Baby. Small girl, and I'm so sorry, Daddy. So sorry, Ma. What is going on? We come to see like you can babies. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Three grandchildren come forward. Children. Nish.
Give her a look. If you sit down,
If you start,
you
we'll
read it
follow.
down.
Who's the eldest grandson? The eldest son comes first. Is there anyone else? Any other? Nobody else?
Kolla sig själv.
So big.
Just to go down.
First
Shivaya.
Oil. Lamp oil. The lamp oil from inside. Yeah, the lamp oil is over there on the, yeah, the lamp oil.
seats inside, please. Take your seats. Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah. Please stand.
அழகஸ்தோதியன் அம்பலத்தில் ஆடுவான் மாலசிலம்படி பாட்டி வணங்குவான்.
Please take your seats. Legacy of love. A wife, mother, and sister too. This is the legacy we have from you. You taught us love and how to fight. You gave us strength. You gave us might. A stronger person would be hard to find. And in your heart, you were always kind. You fought for us all in one way or another. Not just as a wife, not just as a mother. For all of us, you gave your best. Now the time has come for you to rest. So go in peace. You've earned your sleep. Your love in our hearts will eternally keep. Vanakkam, Namaste, Namaskaram, and good day to you all. At the very outset, I would like to thank one and all of you for your presence and for your support to the Govender family. We will not, due to the restraint of time, we will now have the viewing and continue the service thereafter. So please, if you could come around from the back on the carpet, the petals will be on your left. You do your viewing and greet the family and come out this way. We'll start viewing now. You may come forward. You can come through.
Seats available in the hospital.
You ready? You need more cheese? How many? Agora, 2 more cheers, please, for the Bhajan group. Chavi? Yeah, which?
Family and friends. Family and friends, Bhajan group is about to start. We would appreciate total silence and reverence. Thank you.
Sati Namude बलिकातं विघ्नेश्वर
As most of you knew, Devi, as she was fondly known, Devyani, Devyaka, Devi Ma, the full name NARASAMMA Devi Govender. Yes, she was a young widow, but a woman of strength, sheer strength and determination. At that stage, bringing up 4 young children. Single-handedly, she ensured the education of those 4 young children. Unfortunately, the eldest son, a qualified mechanical engineer, was supposed to have done car design and work in Denmark, decided not to go there, stayed behind and look after his family. Unfortunately, his death was premature. She found resolve and strength and continued with the other 3 children, Narisha, Subhashini, and Mahendra. And in short, they qualify and get married. She was fortunate enough to have 3 grandsons, Bhajan, Bhajan, and Malaysian. And we know how she doted on her 3 grandsons. Malaysian, unfortunately, we're not going to have ayahs and make bread again. Malaysian knew. Give him any other handmade bread. No, this is not from ayah. I'd like to call upon the 3 grandsons to please come forward and pay tribute. Bhajan, Bhajan, and Malaysian.
Hi everyone, thank you all for joining us today to celebrate the life of one of the most humble, loving, and amazing person in our lives. We're here for NARASAMMA Devi Govender. Seeing everyone seated here, I know that Ma would be glad and happy that we are here for her. Growing up, Ma always wanted us to know our family. Whenever she was in Durban to visit, or when we were in Joburg, whatever time we had, she would make sure we'd pay both friends and family a visit, come rain or shine. She'd never let even her illnesses stop her. This story is a reminder of a part of what made her wonderful and just how special she has been to our lives. She never forgot her family or those closest to her. When we came to stay with Ma, her first question would always be, "What must I make for you?" She didn't just ask her grandsons that question. If you were stopping by or a friend of a friend, she would make sure that you'd have something. It was her way of showing that you were cared for. Nothing could stop her. Even though she was ill, lost those she cared about, she made sure that every single one of her children were loved. Even if you are new to the family, I believe and I know that Ma was and still is a fighter. After the loss of her husband, her eldest son, her illnesses, she kept pushing through, always giving her all, expecting nothing in return. Even to her last breath, I know she fought. Not for her sake, but for the sake of everyone she held dear to her heart. Everyone seated here today, we are all here because we've been blessed to share and hold a very special piece of her in our minds, our hearts, and our souls. Some of my favorite memories of her or when we were sleeping in her bed, only to wake up in the middle of the night and indulge in a secret stash of sweets. Holding her, after not seeing her for such a long time, she would hold all her grandchildren with every bit of strength in her. When she was in the kitchen making food for others, to me, she would always look her happiest, to be there for others. And my earliest memory was when she still lived in Duff's Road. I would run straight to her after school just to see her waiting for me. There is so much I'd like to say to Ma, but I always wanted her to know that I am proud that she was my Ma. And not a day goes by where I wanted and still want to make her proud. To all of you seated here, she was a sister, an aunt, a friend, a cousin, a mother, a granny. To me, she was the most caring, humble, generous, resilient, loving, and special person I know. And I know she held us all very dear to her heart.
Thank you all for coming today to celebrate Ma's life. My name is Bhajan. I'm the second grandson to Devi Govender. My granny was one tough cookie. It hit me how incredibly lucky I've been to have been the grandchild to a woman as lovely and strong as her. She was an integral factor in my life. Out of all the grandsons, I caused her the most headaches. But despite the disabilities, she could still give me a good hiding. One arm and a wooden spoon was enough to set me right. Even though she underwent battles with cancer and a stroke, her desire to live and see that her children grow up and become independent, as well as her grandchildren, was proof of her independence, her dignity, her courage, and the willingness to swim against the tide.
Good day all. I am the youngest grandson of Devi Govender. My ayah has always loved cooking for me, no matter the time, the day, even the battle. She was always there to have a warm meal for me. Even though she was sadly disabled, she always tried her best for others, no matter the reason. I'm sure even for her last breath, she carried us all in her hearts. Thank you.
Those were the grandsons. My mother, who fed me from her gentle breast and hushed me in her arms to rest, and on my cheek sweet kisses she pressed. My mother. I'd like to call upon Subhashini to come forward, their second daughter, to say a few words. She cannot talk, as most of you know, but the sign language will be done by a second son, Bhajan. Bhajan. Please bear with us.
Thank you all. Thank you all for coming today to celebrate the life of my mother, Devi Govender. My mother's love and wisdom touched all lives that came into contact with her. My mother's dedication to make sure All 4 of her children and her grandchildren grew up and became independent. My mother is an inspiration to me to pass on those lessons to my 2 children. I very much respect my mother, and I will forever honor these lessons I learned from her. Lessons I will forever honor these lessons that I have learned from her. From my every breath and action, I learned a lot, and will continue this for the rest of my life. Mom loved every single one, but most of all her 3 grandchildren. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Thank you, Subhash. My mother, when pain and sickness made me cry, who gazed upon my heavy highs and wept for fear that I should die. My mother, who ran to help me when I fell, and would some pretty story tell, or kiss the part to make it well. My mother. On behalf of the eldest daughter, Narisha, I would like to call upon Subhashini's daughter-in-law, Chrissy, to come forward and read a speech.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here today to honor the life of my mother, Devi Govender. She passed away after a courageous battle with breast cancer. And while her passing has left an emptiness in our hearts, today is not just about mourning her loss. It's about celebrating her life, her love, and the incredible woman she was. It means so much to our family to see so many faces, friends, neighbors, who loved her and who knew her and who were touched by her life. Life gives some people more than they should ever have to endure, and their survival is not proof of fairness, but of strength, perseverance, and humanity. My mother was one of the strongest, most compassionate people I have ever known. She carried herself with grace, and she faced every challenge in life with a quiet strength and dignity. Her story deserves to be acknowledged, remembered, and honored, especially for the love she wanted to give. She raised a family after losing her husband, Cecil, at the age of 33. She faced the death of her eldest son, Bhajan, and still found a way to keep going. She survived a stroke and various health issues with dignity and courage. She loved her children deeply and unconditionally, which soon included their partners. She was always there for every milestone, every struggle, and every ordinary moment. Her wisdom guided us, her strength grounded us, and her love gave us the confidence to face the world. She made each of us feel special, seen, and loved. She didn't need big words to show it. Her actions spoke louder. A warm meal, a big hug, a phone call just to check in. These were her love letters to us. And then came her 3 grandsons, Bhajan, Bhajan, and Malaysian, who completely stole her heart. From the moment each of them were born, something in her eyes changed. There was a new sparkle, a new joy. She adored them in a way that only a grandmother can. Whether she was sneaking them a treat, buying them something special, and cheering them on, or just sitting with them in a quiet contentment, those moments were her treasures, and I know that they will carry her love with them always. One of the most vivid ways my mother showed love was through food. Cooking wasn't just a chore or a routine for her. It was an act of love, a ritual of care. She found joy in preparing meals, not just to nourish our bodies, but to bring us together. Her kitchen was the heart of our home, and she was its beating pulse. She didn't just cook, she created memories. Whether it was a holiday feast, a Sunday dinner, or just a weekday meal, she made sure every dish was seasoned with love. You could taste her warmth in every bite. You could see the joy it brought her when we came back for seconds or even thirds. Everyone was welcome to join. And if you ever come to visit, chances are you're left with a full stomach along with a full heart. One of the lifelines that kept her spirit strong was the many conversations with many dear friends who became a cherished part of her day. They weren't just chats, they were connections, laughter, memories, prayers, and support passed through that phone line. And they meant the world to her. Even when her body grew tired, her heart stayed open, and her friendships remained a vital source of joy and strength. She never let her illness define her. She faced it with grace, courage, and unwavering concern for everyone else's well-being. This was my mom, always thinking of others, always giving, always loving. So today, while we grieve, we also give thanks for the meals she made, the lessons she taught, the love she gave, and the lives she touched. Thank you, Mom, for everything. Your laughter, your warmth, your patience, and your strength. For the stories you told and the quiet moments we shared. For being our anchor, our comfort, our home. We love you, we miss you, and we will carry your love with us always.
Thank you. My mother, who taught my infant lips to pray, to love God's holy word and day, and walk in wisdom's pleasant way, my mother. Can I ever cease to be affectionate and kind to thee, who was so very kind to me, my mother, to call upon my end, the son who she lived with to the end she come home.
To all that stand in front of me today, as we complete this portion of my mom's journey, I looked into myself in search of what I can share with you about my mom, and there is so much. In our future days, I will share as much as I can, as much as I can with you. Of course, the first thing that always comes to mind with my mom is the challenge of her journey and the difficulties that she's bared. And I'm not going to repeat that, you've heard of it. Rather, let me skip to the part. I say, rather, shall you think of the strength, of the courage, of the strong heart of the woman, of this woman, to overcome so much. This woman that faced such pain, but still had so much love and smiles and precious moments to share with so many here, and has touched your lives in that way. This woman that I have been blessed to call my mom, so to quote Helen Keller, what we once enjoyed and deeply loved, we can never lose, for all that love deeply becomes part of us. Mom, my duties as your son may be yet, but my love for you will forever live deep in me, as do Dad and Bhajan. I ask all of you, it may not be today, but in some moment, remember that treasure memory you have of her. And I hope it makes you smile, or gives you the strength you need at that point in time. Because yes, although the world is full of suffering, It is also full of the overcoming of suffering. Mom, I love you, and I hope your soul finds the peace it so richly deserves. And yes, have fun with Dad and Arjun. Thank you.
Thank you for finding the strength in mine. Life, death, death, life, life, death, like the flowing waters of a river, no beginning, no end. Hope we find some solace in those words and understand our journey on earth. Yes, Devyani was an only child, but she belonged to a massive family, mainly the Arthur Govender family. So on behalf of the entire family, I would like to call upon Sagen Teva to please come forward.
You know, it's been shocking for me. I think, like most people. I think recently, you know, when Devyani was really battling, you know, with her illness, and obviously, you know, her days were very different. You know what she was contemplating, but still, up to, you know, the recent days that we spoke to her. You know, like, you know, everyone said, mine and Granduncle, and, you know, her strength was just always so amazing. And these last few days was really tough on her. And still, you know, I think with me, you know, I think we had a little bit of a selfish relationship. I was always caught up in my life, and she was always chasing me. She was always making sure that she called me. The last call I had that spoke to her, she called me. You know, she was, I mean, her days were really challenging with her energy and strength to make it through and keep going. And she called me, and the last words was, the usual words was, I love you, son. You know, I think her main purpose and fulfillment in life was her children. I think we all know that. She had a lot of time for all of us, and she gave so much. You know, like Granduncle said, you know, she lived in a very, very big extended family, and she filled her role in that family so well. She gave us all, you know, the next generation, so much of love, so much of guidance, so much of care, and but we all knew her main focus and purposefulness in life was her kids. And I think, you know, Devyani, you know, it all seems so sudden, so short now. But, you know, I think, you know, she had such a large, long life. You know, there's so much lovely memories we have that she's created a beautiful life for herself and brightened all our lives. You know, I've got so much stories myself. I really feel like I'm one of the kids. I think, you know, Mayan and Narisha and Subhash wouldn't mind. But she had that much more love and care for all of us. I think Devyani really has fulfilled her life purpose. We all are really trying to understand what is life about. And I think Devyani really, I think for her, I know she knows that her purpose was full, and we know. She wanted to care for her family, she wanted to love her family. She she knew her duty in a bigger family, and she did that for all of us as well. And I pray that, you know, her soul, her Atma finds her Shakti, and this is, you know, Devini deserves that, because what she left in the world, you know, she needs to now find that equal energy that she needs to continue with. Like Uncle said, is for me, you know, it's a strange thing to deal with, you know, loss like someone like Devini, because you know, I never saw her much recently, but she was always so present in my life and lots of, you know, the rest of us. And so her spirit and her love, I don't think will ever die, and will live with us for you know, for a long time to continue. Thanks.
Thank you, son. My mother. Oh no, a thought I cannot bear, and if God please my life to spare, I hope I shall reward thy care. My mother. The next speaker was treated like a daughter by Devi when she had lost her mum. I'd like you to come forward. The session is sing.
All. I'd like you to afford me some grace if I get a bit emotional. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm Seshni Singh, Tamil Singh. And I'm the daughter of Ghana and late Rose Govender, which makes me the extremely proud niece of Cecil and Devi Govender. Devini, to me, it wasn't Devi Ani. With the family, it was Devyani. It's like a whole thing, and that was the term of affection. Devini was my day one. From the moment that I entered this world, she was there, and every birthday I had to hear about how my dad fainted, but she was there. And through all of it, she's always been consistent with her unconditional love. Many that didn't know her misunderstood her, as she was the only child. She really loved being a part of a greater family. And not everybody got to see that, but they saw her courage. They saw her fight through whatever life threw her way. There's so many memories, but the ones that really stand out for me are where we always enjoyed her roasts, and we ended up in the lounge, in the downstairs lounge at the Ducks Road house, playing Monopoly and Scrabble, and she would swing me on her feet. I would sit on her feet and my back would lie on her legs and she'd swing. And it was like sort of comforting, and we'll hear all the stories of my mom, Rose, and her when they were girls high together, and what they used to get up to and how mischievous they used to be. And in their high cork heels, they used to steal Cecil Marmon's his trucks and steal it and bump it and then just come and park it nicely like nothing ever happened. But yet, whenever we tried to be mischievous, somehow she was there before we could even follow through. It was her superpower to know that we were going to get up to something. And another thing that stands out for most of the kids is the upstairs TV cabinet. She fed all of us. Our little sweet monsters was because of her. Upstairs, she had a big bookshelf with the TV cabinet, and below there were always snacks and chocolates. And that's why everybody has a sweet tooth, because of her. And even though she was diabetic, every night she had to have that one chocolate. When my mom passed away, it was her other half leaving her alone again. And she always told me that I must never ever think that I am motherless, because she is there. and she will never let me feel that loss. And not one day did she falter. Not one day did she break that promise. No matter how sick she was or how delirious the medication made her feel, Bhajan would complain and say, it's too late, you can't phone her. But she would still phone, and the first thing is, I'd be like, hi Devini, you okay? She's like, how's my baby? And that's one thing, after becoming a mother, that I would appreciate on so many levels, is that maternal love from a grandmother, because we grew up with it. And she never allowed my daughter to feel amiss. Every day after school, she'll just check in and she'll say, hi, my baby, what did mommy cook for you today? Because that is the family love language. If we're sad, we eat. If we're happy, we eat. And it's not about the eating. It's about just being together and talking and enjoying each other's energies and sort of just doing a quick exchange. And as much as everybody knows of her post her stroke, if you knew the woman before, you would be amazed at her courage and her strength. To that point, her hair was her glory. She had the longest, thickest hair. Not just anybody could touch it. It was either braided or it was in a bun. So the first downside was she had to cut it because she couldn't brush after the stroke. And then it was a sari, but that's something she'd never compromise on. Even with one hand, she wouldn't only make roti, she will tie that sari. And then when we get to the function, she'll see me and she says, oh, thank God, please just put my pleats properly. She always had to be seen elegantly and composed. We all will miss the little WhatsApps and images and the good morning, and I think that's what everybody missed the most, is when she stopped sending her good morning messages. But we will forever cherish the time we had with her. And even though she constantly called us to tell us how proud she was of what we were doing and where we were and the little things, something for me is that she'd never know how proud I was to come from a line of such strong, courageous women who led with love. No matter what life threw at them, they still led with love. And from here, I just wish all of you that we will continue that. We will never let your legacy of us and the unity and what we share go. On behalf of the family, I would just like to thank all of you for your presence, for your kind words, for your gestures, especially to take the time to be with the family during this past few days. It's been a guiding light for us, and we take comfort in all of you. And I'm sure we all share the same sentiments, that may she rest in eternal peace and pain-free, most of all. Thank you.
Thank you, Lusishni. Mourn if we must. But listening to this legacy of love, I certainly believe that we need to celebrate Devyani's life. Just a few announcements before the Bhajan group starts. Before the Bhajan group starts, viewing may continue for those who have come in late. And from 11:15, when Guru takes over, we would like only the immediate family to be up front. Devi had an individual relationship with every one of us. Let us cherish that and bask in that glory that our souls have met during this lifetime. So on behalf of Devi, to those I love and those who love me, when I'm gone, release me. Let go. I have so many things to see and do. You mustn't tie yourself to me with tears. Be happy. We had so many beautiful years. I gave you my love, and you can only guess how much you gave me in happiness. I thank you for the love you each have shown, but now it's time I travel alone. So grieve a while for me if grieve you must. Then let your grief be comforted by trust. It's only for a while that we must part, so bless those memories in your heart. I won't be far away, for life goes on. So if you need me, call and I will come. Though you can't see or touch me, I'll be near with all my love around you, soft and clear. And then, when you must come this way alone, I'll greet you with a smile and say, welcome home. When the proceeding leaves, family and friends, lunch is being served. Those of you who are not coming to the crematorium, please do stay over and partake in the lunch. Unfortunately, at the crematorium, we have a very short space of time due to the challenges that the funeral parlors and crematoriums are facing currently. So there will be no viewing at the crematorium. So please do stay behind with the family and partake of lunch. Service group. Thank you.
Om Shakti. Varuvai, Varuvai, Varuvai Amma. Varuvai, Varuvai, Varuvai Amma. Varuvai, Varuvai, Varuvai Amma. Varuvai, Varuvai, Varuvai Amma. Kari राजा सिरुमिनादनी परमेसा
Just two announcements. One, it's not the Brixton crematorium, it's the Braamfontein crematorium. So those of you who are coming, it's just off the freeway. You take the Smith Street off ramp, and as you go towards the Brixton, it's before the Brixton crematorium on the right hand side. It's the old Braamfontein, the so-called White Cemetery. That's one. Secondly, the 15th night and 16th morning memorial service will take place on the 17th and 18th of this month. It will take place at the residence here. Meals will be served from 5:30 and 7 to 8 will be the memorial service. Please take this as a personal invitation. Thank you.
If not, the worst case is scratch it. Hey, how you hope on the tires for parking there illegally. You can't take it. No, we take it in here. We're just coming down now. We're just going to make a plan. Yeah. Put that flowers in the back. I noticed. Is that going to go on top of the coffin? Anything else that's going in to the crematorium? Guru? Anything else that's going in? Front of you.
Where is you? Just give me an idea.
Yeah, I'm seeing the best thing in the